Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, Penn State Nittany Lions. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Hermstreet. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. They start this playoff game with a pass. It's an out route. The catch made. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
So a nice completion here for him in his first completion of the game. And I love the fact that he gets hit. Be able to settle in now and just worry about executing.
A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
The Nittany Lions pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Grab down the middle. It's Carter. They make the stop, but it's a big play with 31.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
And the Nittany Lions have 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, drops back. Catch made on the out route. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? The receiver grabs it. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route. You prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
The Nittany Lions hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. The pocket breaking down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He's running out of time here. They're standing there, gets hit again.
Well, this defensive unit has certainly picked a great time to make a stand with back-to-back sacks, starting with that 1st and goal play. Curious to see if the defense revs up its engine and tries to apply some pressure here on 3rd down.
Here comes 3rd and goal, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. This will be a challenge. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. That pass is caught. Ball carrier wrapped up, brought down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
He got it. The field goal's good. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Looking to throw. It's Arnold. Here's a throw underneath to the back. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Thompson. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Going for a big play downfield. Can't connect with a long throw. Incomplete, a fourth down stop.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one can hurt you.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
The Nittany Lions are going to cash in the red zone. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looks left and finds his target there. Enough to convert on 3rd there. So first down from the 12 now.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday at our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Wants to throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Martin. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of run in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pass caught. Can he get in? Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's 1st and goal from the 2.
Well, these guys clearly weren't even thinking about a field goal on this one. They know that field goals won't win a game like this anyway, so be aggressive. And now it's 1st and goal.
And the Nittany Lions looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
I love that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a 1st and goal play, and instead of just laying down and letting the offense score, no, they're not backing down. They get penetration, come up with a tackle for a loss.
Ball back at the 6 for 2nd and goal off that loss. Offense looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. Grab down the middle. It's Carter. Brought down, and the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Penn State. They finish off the scoring drive. Well, no surprise for offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Extra point, not right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Auburn offense offense back out on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Back to pass. It's Arnold. Tries the right with a quick throw. He's got it with room to run. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the offense chooses to decline the pass interference penalty, and the result of that play will stand. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. There's the first down. It's still going. They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Chris, just think of the list of Auburn running backs. I mean, you see this guy pick up a 1st down, and you're starting to see a little bit of Bo Jackson in it. Maybe a combo. Remember those days of Cadillac Williams and Ronnie Brown when they were in that backfield? Trey Mason. Boy, so many great backs that Auburn has enjoyed, and this guy's looking good.
And there's the handoff. Going through. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Cobb. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Caught in the backfield. It's Howard. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Looking to pass. It's Arnold. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Now we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
BTA is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. First down. Over the middle. It's Carter. Tackle made it at 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
One play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10. A handoff to the back. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Can he get there on the ground? He's got the 40. Finds room at the 30. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
They'll try to add the lead now with BAT. BAT gives him a 10-point lead, 17-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Back to throw. It's Arnold. Looking for his big tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Howard. So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line, and it'll be first down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Pressure is coming. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Now it's second down here. And the back now goes in motion. And he's back to throw again on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. Third and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete. A huge fourth down stand by this defense.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get it. But you've got time way too early in this game to go for it on fourth and a mile.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. First down. Looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. He gets loose. Slides down to avoid the tackle. The Nittany Lions come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught near the sideline, but just a short game.
Hey, Chris, give him credit. It was nice technique to be able to hold on for that catch and stay in bounds, but he didn't go very far.
Critical third down plays coming up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30. The Nittany Lions come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
To the air, it's Arnold. Snags the quick throw. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking deep to the right side. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. If you get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups, you take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
The extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, he can't make the catch across the middle. That'll bring up second down.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. By the receiver. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback fighting this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Here's the second down play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. It's an out route, the catch made, and the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. Looking to throw it on first down. Makes the catch. Offense tops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. And the defense will call timeout here, the age-old practice of trying to ice the kicker. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And he's got it, no problem. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. The passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. To throw, it's Arnold. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Lets it go quickly. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. We'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he's brought down out at the 46.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Grab behind the line. It's Howard. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. He's going to hand this off. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
The offense has had really good rhythm in this drive, running the ball, throwing the football. It seems like every play has been positive yards until that stop right there by the defense.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back in motion now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Back to pass. It's Arnold. Caught over the middle. It's Conley. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone.
You know, third down, the key to me is the offensive line, the pass protection, because you know that you're going to throw and the defense knows that you're going to throw. It's a matter of can you protect your quarterback and give him the time, and then can the receivers win on the outside? They're able to do that, move those sticks. It's a first down.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Press coverage now from the secondary. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Grab near the sticks. It's Howard. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. The pass rush closing in. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Nothing on first down, so now it's second and goal from the 6. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
Here we go. After a long drive, it's third and goal. And they punch it in or settle for 3. To throw, it's Arnold. And he's got it! Touchdown, Auburn! So with playoff pressure for it, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Extra point puts it in front by 1. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Short connection to the tight end here. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Nittany Lions looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
They find the slot receiver on a drag route that time.
Yeah, you don't really see this very often from a slot receiver on this drag route, but a nice call here, nice little wrinkle. Quarterback does a nice job of waiting for him to clear the traffic and then found him for a nice gain.
First down and 10 now. And he drops back in the gun. Makes a quick catch. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Try and muscle for the first down. Powers through. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Penn State. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
What a long run for a touchdown. Oh, if his defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud, I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Shotgun drops back looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Harris. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets where we have a chance. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee And they'll bring the football out to the 25-yard line. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looking for a gap. It's Robinson. Tackle made at the 37. It's a solid gain.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Caught behind the line. It's Cobb. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. To the air. It's Arnold. Defense is coming after him. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Great gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Auburn getting set for the 1st and 10 now. With some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. That's reeled in. It's Howard. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Looking to throw it again. Grab behind the line. It's Cobb. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the 4th quarter, trailing. I think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it to a short gain.
A crucial play in this game. It's 3rd down and 2. With some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Tackled after a short return to the 19, but a huge takeaway in the red zone.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Penn State offense is back out on the field. And that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. Look out, room to run here. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. It's a 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Playoff game on the line here. The offense, they keep away and secure the victory. Makes the grab. It's Martin. Refusing to be stopped in this play. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. They'll try the left side with a toss. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second and short. This offense can keep this up. They're going to wrap the game up comfortably. Some hard running there through a tackle. They gain him down, but that first down should be enough to secure the win. They survive and advance to the next round of the playoff.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football.